Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So it's been a while since I did a essential oil video, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about balancing your mood with essential oils. So of course we know they have a lot of physical benefits and health benefits, but for me the biggest thing with the essential oils has been using them to help balance out my moods. So I'm a person who feels all of my feelings. I'm very sensitive, so I have very high highs, I have very low lows. I am very affected by other people's feelings, and especially working in the salon and working on a lot of different people and touching a lot of different people. I do tend to sometimes take those feelings onto myself, or perhaps take some of those things home with me at the end of the day on top of my own complicated feelings. So I've found in using the essential oils that I've been able to balance things out a little bit better and perhaps live a little bit more of a normal life. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So we've talked a lot about, fighting colds and, dealing with headaches and different things that you can use the oils for. So this is sort of something else altogether. Now, there are endless possibilities on, of course, like individual oils and what their, properties are for and what they do for you emotionally. But I perhaps will do more of these videos down the road, but I wanted to share with you sort of my favorites that I use regularly. In the doTERRA line, we have different blends. And I know other lines, they have their own blends. Oftentimes they're very similar. We have sort of generic, types. But in the doTERRA, they sort of do up these pre-mixed aromatherapy roller bottles. So they look like this. They have the little roller bottle on top. So I love to use these in this way. So we'll talk about these first, and then I'm going to talk about a few other blends towards the end. So it's January. It's cold. It's dreary. I think we just had like Blue Monday, which is like the day everyone's super depressed. So, I think everybody could benefit from this right now. So for me, especially this time of year, I think I get a little bit of that seasonal affectedness thing. So I get a little like lackluster and disinterested. And so one of my favorite ones to use is called Passion. So it does come in this roller bottle format, and it smells really good. It's got sort of a spicy, like woodsy aroma, and what this does is, well, it's called Passion, so it makes you feel passionate. So it's great for those times when you're feeling very lackluster, disinterested. I actually wear this one quite often as a perfume. I feel like it just kind of makes me feel more inspired, makes me feel more excited to go to work, excited about my clients, maybe a little bit more interested in trying something new, or I don't know, it just kind of brings the spice back into my, into my life. So that one works really well. It smells really good. I apply it sort of on the pulse points. Another one that I like to use for similar reasons is called Motivate. I love this one before the gym, especially when I go in the evenings after a long day. It's sometimes so hard to get there. You're just like, really? Are we doing this? So Motivate is great. It's got a little bit more of a minty smell. And again, I usually apply that sort of over my pulse points, but I'll apply it sort of over my chest and my throat so that when I'm working out, I can still sort of smell it, and it kind of gives me that little bit of energy, a little bit of a boost. So I use that one in that way. And the other roller bottle that I use regularly as far as dealing with the emotions is called Peace. So this one I love when I'm having like a bad anxiety day. So the nice thing about these is that you can use them every 20 minutes if you want to. You can use them very frequently. I apply this one to, again, my pulse points. I'll put a little bit in my hands, do some aroma breathing, kind of take some deep breaths and try to calm down. It's good for when you're just having those frantic days where you're just not feeling right. I have those a lot. So I love peace for that. In that same sort of category, another one that I like to use is called balance. So this is the grounding blend. I think that's the generic name for balance. I like to apply that to the bottoms of my feet during times of high anxiety. And I like to do the same with Serenity, which I think is like relaxation blend would be the generic name, maybe calming blend. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's got like lavender, cedarwood. It's very, very calming. So this one on the bottoms of my feet and in my diffuser at nighttime to sort of calm down and get to sleep, and then the balance on the bottoms of my feet throughout the day to deal with the anxiety. So those are really, really helpful. And the other one that I use very regular, it's actually in my diffuser right now with the balance, is Citrus Bliss. So I think the generic name for this one is Inspirational Blend. It smells so good. It's like mandarin and orange and vanilla, and it's just a whole bunch of different citrus smells. It's very, very emotionally uplifting and energizing. So I like that one with the balance blend in the morning in my diffuser. It sort of gets me going. I'm like, okay, I can do this day. You know, I think a lot of us this time of year, we're a little bit grouchy, where we wake up, we're like, you know, go to work another day. It's a while before we've got, you know, another holiday. And so this one is a really great pick-me-up. It was one of the first ones that I ever got through doTERRA, and it remains one of my favorites. I wear this one quite often on my aromatherapy necklace and my aromatherapy bracelet. It has a little bit of a stronger smell, so I find I can smell it all day long, and it really, really helps me. So that's how I like to use my oils to balance my mood. So this is something that I do every single day. I always have essential oils in my diffuser in the salon. I always have oils in my diffuser at home, especially the one I have in the bedroom. I don't know that I could go back to sleeping without them. It's really made such a difference in my life. So I just think this is something we can do that's natural, that is very helpful, and you know, just makes you feel better. It gives you a little bit of a boost. It, you know, gets you out of that funk a little bit. I actually tried to film this video yesterday, but I was just a big downer yesterday. I was not feeling it. I watched the video back. You could tell that I just wasn't myself. So I'm coming out the other end. I'm using my oils. I'm trying to, you know, just get out of this like wintertime blues funk. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all in regards to the oils or anything else, don't hesitate to comment below. I respond to all of the comments. If you prefer to talk to me privately, all of my contact information is down there as well. Please subscribe, like this video if you liked this. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos on how to balance yourself out with some oils, what oils might be good for that, different individual oils. If you have anything like that that you'd like to see, please let me know. I'd be happy to do it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.